Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sidetrack and my very first ever uh, mod spotlight slash tutorial. This one we're going to be covering, of course, Tinker's Construct, and in this video specifically we're going to look at what is it and why would you want to use it. Now, those of you that are mildly observant notice that I've got something very strange looking in my hands. Looks like a pickaxe, but it's got all kinds of crazy colors and things going on. If I were to switch things up, I've got a very interesting sword here. Doesn't look like a diamond sword, because it's not. Doesn't look like a diamond pickaxe. It's not. These are both created by Tinker's Construct. So just let me show you a little bit about why this is my favorite mod. Alright, so Tinker's Construct adds a bunch of things. Adds several blocks, adds some ore gen, and it adds a multi-block structure. And if you're like me, you can never go wrong with multi-block structures. So let's go downstairs. Alright, looks familiar. Diamond, stone, and if I bring out my diamond pickaxe, you know, I can mine reasonably fast. Pickaxe I've created mines just as fast, if not slightly faster. What becomes really neat is if I were to open up my interface and look at all these mods that have been stuck on this pickaxe. You can see that it's stone bound, it's reinforced, it's lucky, and it's haste. Haste obviously makes sense, goes faster. Luck adds the Fortune 3 enchant. Reinforced is like Unbreaking, it's a 30% chance not to use durability, and Stonebound says as it gets used up, as it gets closer to, durability loss, it actually mines faster. So this is the slowest this is going to mine. Now, if you've ever used Fortune 3, it's wonderful. Oh my god, look at all those diamonds just popping out over there. How many did we get? That's 15 diamonds out of 6 blocks. Exactly what you'd expect from a Fortune 3 enchant. But the most wonderful thing about this is this pickaxe will never break. Even if you're completely negligent and you use it until all the durability is used up, you can just take it back home, repair it up, and you don't have to worry about losing your enchants. I like that. Alright, so let's take a look at this sword here. Cage. Need some guys in here. Add a zombie. This sword is called a cleaver, and you're gonna love this. Bop. One hit. One hit. Now this sword is not the easiest thing to make. It requires several trips to the nether. It requires killing lots of things because I've got all kinds of enchants on here. And we'll talk about that later. But for me, this mod is really great just because, it enables you to do all kinds of interesting things. Like I said, it's got new ore gen, multi-block structures, and I really like tinkering with tools. I can show you a brief overview. It adds a bunch of different tools here. It adds different patterns. They are all built in different ways. They require different components. And it's just a fun little mod. You can spend as long as you want customizing and creating your own weapons and tools. So I'm gonna stop this video right now, and the next video will be kind of the nitty-gritty, what's going on, what do you need to do, how do you get started. But for the moment, this is Sidetrack signing off. Have a good day, guys.